Hey folks, GGN3 here. Just thought I'd give you another update on my anime collection since the last one I gave you back in December. First, before I get started, let me introduce you to my new shelf that I was talking about back in December. I got it for $80 off eBay. It has 6 shelves able to store up to 18 individual regular sized DVDs a piece, but I'm able to make some space out of it since some of the box sets in my collection are thin packs, so definitely gives me more space to add stuff for my collection. Alright, let me show you the stuff from my last up-to-date that I still have, which is on this shelf at the moment. Witch Hunter Robin, Escaflowne, Hack-Sign, Higurashi, Berserk, Arjuna, Beck, Gunslinger Gore, the first Fullmetal Alchemist series, Serial Experiments Lane, Nadia, Doyen, Gungrave, Kiminozo, Iltia Trito, though it's not coming in too good on this. Last Exile, Fruits Basket, Asumanga Dio, Ras Saffron, and Paradise Kiss. Alright, now let's get over it. Let me show you some of the newer stuff I was able to get. This is the Cowboy Bebop Remix Complete Collection set of Anime Legends from Bandai. What makes this unique for Cowboy Bebop is that the audio, you get Dolby Digital 5.1 surround sound options for English and Japanese, depending on whatever preference you have. Definitely need to try. This thing's way too dark, so I apologize if I'm having trouble trying to get a good shot of this because the picture for the case is so dark. I was able to also get thin pack sets of Mushishi and Bakano from Funimation. Show you down below. Here's Mushishi, and over here's Bakano. Over here, this is the Anime Legends complete set for Fantastic Children. Don't let the look of the front case fool you. This is a serious drama title, and once you actually get to see the series, you realize that there is serious drama along with a twist of sci-fi and tragic romance to the mix as you experience things throughout the series. There's not really much in extra features. You're fine with it. The only things you get are a textless version of the opening and closing sequence, along with an alternate ending sequence. And right here we have Evangelion. We have the 1.11 edition for Evangelion You're Not Alone from Funimation. For those wondering what makes it so different from the regular version, this comes with an extra features disc, a 20-page manual which explains aspects of the movie, and Dolby Digital EX Surround 6.1 sound. And yes, some of you can call me a hypocrite because I own it every movie, even though I called the TV series overrated in my top 10. So, bleh. And as I promised you, I have Spice and Wolf on DVD, which I was able to get just after the series recently came out on DVD. Second season was recently picked up for licensing by Funimation, so if you like the series, you'll be able to dig the second season in the near future. Just don't expect much in terms of special features if you dig those, because the only features that come with this are textless versions of the opening and closing sequence. And over here, you may also notice that I got individual volumes of Great Teacher Oniska instead of the thin case that I had with it from the last update. Well, I had found out a month afterward that the case I had was a bootleg, which pissed me off, so I trashed that and winded up having to get the individual volumes off eBay, which I was able to snag in one auction for only $50, which was quite lucky on my behalf. Alright. Down below, I have a couple titles that were hard for me to get because they're out of print and they're highly sought after online. Hibernate Renmei from Pioneer Jindian and Key the Metal Idol from Viz Media. Hibernate Renmei is made for the same people who made Lane, just not as baffling and twisted in logic. It's actually much more easier to follow and a little more lighter in content than what Lane was. Key the Metal Idol is a 15-episode OAV series. It's unique in that the final two episodes of the series are in a 90-minute movie format. It talks about a girl named Tokiko Mima, whose nickname's Key, whose grandfather dies. She believes herself to be an android, and she's told by her grandfather to seek out 20,000 friends from Japan in order to make herself human. It's a dark sci-fi drama that doesn't have any kind of slapstick you would find within a normal 90s title. So this thing is as serious as you can get, and it even has a mix of J-pop with it. The soundtrack's one of my personal favorites, so if you're able to get both of these titles, they're well worth your time. I was able to get them off eBay for $55 a piece. Over here is Emma Victorian Romance. I was able to get both seasons of the series off Right Stuff for at $45 for both of them. It's a romance title set in Victorian-era England, focused on the relationship, developing romance between a commoner maid and an upperclassman. It's one of the few titles in my collection that only has Japanese with English subtitles as an option. So if you're hoping for the series in English, you'll be out of luck. And it looks like I hogged up a good amount of time for this video, so I'm gonna have to go into multiple parts for it, as you might notice with the video chopped up. So I apologize for that. So let's move on.